Hi, I'm Alicia. It's so nice to meet you today. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you too.
So really quick, I just wanted to give you an overview of what this session will include. So basically, I this is like a get to know you session. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, and then also before we get started, I just wanted to go over the confidentiality statement with you before we begin. Um, so what confidentiality means in this case is what you say stays between you and I. I would have to let someone know if you're going to be in harm of yourself or in harm of others. With that being said, do you have any questions?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So really quick, I wanted to just kind of get to know some of your strengths in social work.
Yeah. I think I am a very empathetic person and I care about helping other people. I've helped a lot of family and friends, and then just other people in my community that I've come in contact with as well. Um, And I found that even with really heavy things going on at times, um, I've been able to be there for other people, but it doesn't overwhelm me a lot.
Mhm.
And I'm kind of able to know what my role is and other people's roles are. Um, had like a sister who had a stillborn son for her first child and lost her home in a fire later. And she's like had a lot of mental health struggles and then like disability struggles as well, actually. And so she's someone that stands out to me that I've kind of come alongside her for many years with different things happening. And I've really grown a lot through that process as well.
That's good.
Hmm.
And then the next question I have for you is how come you chose social work as your degree?
Yeah. Growing up, I lived in a community with a low, like, socioeconomic status. And I saw a lot of things in the community that were tough for families or just in school, seeing what some of my peers were going through, maybe at home or just struggles that their family were having. And so my parents were missionaries actually in this community, which is why we were there. And so it was really influential for me growing up there and having parents that were very service oriented. And so that's kind of something I'd always wanted to do, was to help families in my community and strengthen them by
Mhm.
just coming alongside them and helping, provide resources or support for them to flourish.
Right. That's awesome. And then so I just wanted to kind of also know too, like what concerns do you have about going into social work?
Yeah, I think I want to be a good social worker. I like want to. I don't want to do harm to my clients, but even just outside of, good and bad, I think there's like a spectrum of how helpful we can be, and I think having like good relationship with our clients is really good, and I want to be like effective in my practice with my
Mhm.
clients. So I know there's going to be a learning curve. I have a lot of personal life experiences and I've done some study, but I know I have a lot more to learn. And so I guess my concern is just maybe those early years working out those kinks on my clients,
Mhm.
because I really, yeah, I just want to be able to serve them and partner with them.
Right. So a fun question I have for you is what do you enjoy doing during your free time?
Yeah. When we have a good chunk of time, I love to take my kids camping. So we popped up to like Flagstaff for little trips. Last summer, we drove up to Oregon and camped for 2.5 weeks up there. So we went to the coast, into the forest, and like a few different campgrounds. We were kind of moving every 3 or 4 days and seeing a new place. So that's kind of fun for me. I enjoy getting my kids outdoors and seeing new
Mhm.
places. Um, I love to travel too. This summer, I'm hoping to take them to California and for us to kind of travel up the coast
That'll
camping.
be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I can see I've already missed out on a lot of the spots. I was too slow, but we're gonna find some.
Yeah. And then also, what roles do you identify yourself as?
Yeah. I think something that's been a big role for me is being a mother. I have 3 kids, age 14, 9, and 7. So a lot of my time and energy, especially in years past, have been, with young children.
Mhm.
But it's been exciting to enter, into my social work education and to be working again, as well, and just being in a new phase of life where I'm a mom, but I have my career and my passions, and I'm able to pursue
Right.
those as well. And then my family is quite tight knit, so I'm one of 5. I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. There's 4 girls and a boy, and so I don't know. We're all spread everywhere, but we talk a lot. And then I'm a daughter as well. My parents are here locally too, so I spend a lot of time with them.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
good. And then the last question I have before our session ends, what is a surprising fact about yourself?
Yeah. I'm quite handy. I love doing like projects around the yard or the home. In my last home that I owned, I actually laid the irrigation system in the backyard.
Oh, wow.
I know. I just like love learning and doing this stuff, and just yeah, figuring it out. And I find I can do like a lot more, projects in the house, or redoing furniture or stuff like that if I do it myself. And it's just like a fun project for me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for you today.
Awesome.
It was so good meeting you, and thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. And I look forward to meeting with you in the future.
I'm looking forward to it too. Thank you for your time today, Alicia.
Thank you.